Good evening, everybody. Welcome to episode 2 of Dark Souls 3. Let's turn this down. There we go. I'll just hop on over to the game. And I remembered the right one. Yeah, and if you'll take notice, I made an emote of our character, Sir Icy Butts. Because why not? Yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to play tonight. I debated even streaming because I just feel so tired. I streamed for like 6 hours last night. So we'll see. But yeah, so I see Sarandon's lurking, making some deviled eggs. How far did I end up getting? I unlocked a shortcut and went back to the same bonfire because that's all I could do. I don't know. I was not really in the mood to fight any of those knights because I have no idea how to fight them. And that's pretty much all. Yeah, I only found the one boss. So at least we have the shortcut open, so we can just run down those steps and back to that elevator. I killed that big guy going around that courtyard kind of area. So I'm curious to see if he comes back or not. There was a little bit of a debate as to whether he respawns or he does not respawn. I don't know if you remember, Arjun. But yeah, thanks for voting for Darkest Dungeon, Granddaddy's got 4,000 toward that. I see Arjun putting 4,000 toward Elden Ring. The Winged Knight? I have no idea. The big guy. Big guy with like a giant axe pole arm kind of thing. I firebombed him and used some throwing knives on him. Blue with a halberd? I don't know if he was blue. It looked like he just had armor on. He just walks in circles in that one room. I don't know. We'll see. Probably. Let's just continue. Tired of hearing that screaming in my ear. You hear this game is easy. Well, I did first try the boss, so you're not wrong. What's going on, Salsa? How are you feeling tonight? Guy streamed for like 6 hours last night, so I couldn't really hang too long. But let's go over here. Let's get closer to the wall. There we go. So have you seen my character? He's perpetually crying. And you can see from running away, his tears are actually streaming up his forehead. So our plan now is to, I don't know, try and get to another bonfire, or what else? We have 1,800. Maybe we can level something. Maybe we can level something. Oh, watching The Last of Us. I haven't played the game, and I also don't have anything. I don't know, is that on Netflix? Last of Us on Netflix? Because I don't have that. I haven't had Netflix in like over a decade, probably. I don't know. It's on HBO. I don't have that either. We have Paramount Plus because it's part of the Walmart Plus package. At one time we had Netflix and Hulu. I don't think we ever had HBO.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak thine.
Yeah.
Very
Can
well.
I level? If not, we've got some
Then touch the darkness within me.
souls in my pocket.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Oh, I do have enough to level. So Vigor's at 15, Endurance is at 14, and our Dex is still at 16. I was trying to get them kind of close together, and then we'll level them. Well, what is Dex? See, it only takes my weapon up. Why are people telling me... Yeah, Prime Video. Okay, so I was told leveling Dex will increase my damage on these weapons, but it's going up by like 2. Weapon 1 is 113. So that's combining... What does that mean? Right weapon. What's the scaling factor? I'd have to look. I don't know. So that'll give us another... Maybe we'll go Vigor. I don't know. Endurance is good too. Let's just take Endurance up just because it'll level out our HP. I'll just take a look here in a sec.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Yeah. Yeah. It says C or... That's what I... Weapon upgrading? Yeah. I'm not sure I can yet. I guess I can go talk to... What's-his-face? It's only C scaling. It's not great. With Dex. There's no point in taking strength up. I don't know, does that get better? Like if I up my Dex, will the bonus change, or is the bonus like in stone? I don't know. I've got a helm. That'll give me better stuff. Doesn't really change my equipment load too much. What do I want to keep my equipment load at to keep a decent roll? Do you know those stats? Oh yeah. Oh man, I forgot to look up. Hold on. I gotta look up the soul values so I don't have to guess. So I was doing that last night. I'm like, oh man, I forgot to look up. I don't know, what's a good one? IGN, are they any good? Souls. No, that's not a good one. I'm not a big fan of these fandom sites, but they make it pretty straightforward. All right, that's an okay one. Why is it on my phone? Why can't I have a computer. I'm looking it up on my... Why did I always have it on my phone? Use Fextra Life. I think I used Fandom before. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, I don't I don't want to have to keep unlocking my phone to look up the values. Yeah, I didn't have the third monitor the last time. I guess that's why I used my phone. Now I'm surrounded. So it looks like below 70. Okay. So I can put that on. I mean, it might help a little bit. Sellsword armor. That's all I have. I found some pants. They don't really do a whole lot. I'll lose physical. But I get better poison, frost, and curse. I don't think it's worth changing. That's all we got. All right, let's go see. I'm just kind of curious. If we can do anything.
Well, Matt is good. What needs?
Can I reinforce? No. What do I need? Oh boy. I've got to learn a whole new menu. So I can't even select it because I don't have... Do I need special stones to do this? Or can I just pay to upgrade it? I'm trying to read, but glasses are falling off my face. There we go. Oh, I need 2 shards, and I have 2 shards, so I can't upgrade. I just need to get some more souls. I have 141. Okay. I have 141. I need 330.
Buddy, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Is there a way to turn off everyone talking to me every single time? So I've got Soul of a Deserted Corpse. That's 200. So that would be enough just to crack one of those. Right, because it was 330. That would put me at 341. Soul of a Deserted Corpse. Yeah. There we go. We'll just use one of those. Ta-da!
Well, Matt, 'tis good. What needs?
Okay, we got +1 twin blades. Now we need 4 shards.
Buddy, be careful.
4 shards. Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. If the scaling, I'm guessing, not right away, but at some point, I'm guessing they go up. Okay. Oh, what am I? 550, 102 stamina. 1882 for the next level. Okay. It did? Now I have a slightly better C? Where do you see that? Wait, it looks like attribute bonus is C. It was blue? When I did the upgrade? What was blue? Oh, you mean like, okay, I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at that. It'll take me to the end of the game to understand. Even though it's my third Souls game, the menus are the real boss for me. Okay, so we've got to go down and then around those steps. I will probably, fight some stuff just because I need the practice. I'm not going to just avoid everything. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Now, is there a way, like, I have the two swords. Now, is there something special I have to do to, like, go into a dual wield stance? Did we talk about that last night? It was like, try holding a button down or something? Do I have to do that? Or am I just automatically dual wielding because they're the same weapon? If I two-hand, I'm doing the dual stance. Okay, so this is the only way I can do it then. Alright, let's kill... Is this... I'm trying to remember where I am. Where was that guy that used to shoot at me? It is a paired weapon, yeah. Alright, so... I'm trying to remember. So I've got to go down. Man, I don't understand the roll timing on this game. I'm always late. I'm always late. Always late. Okay. Now we gotta go. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Raw gem. Another raw gem. I can't remember where. Where's that shortcut? That's for changing weapon attunement? Okay. I can't remember where. Like, I found the shortcut. I ran up the steps. What is happening? Yeah, an elevator. I just can't remember how I got here. Is there another way out of here? Oh, back by the first bonfire. Oh, I went to the wrong bonfire. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, it didn't look right. I was like, where's the guy that shoots me with the crossbow? Okay. There we go. That makes more sense. So I was like, I tried to look down and see where that staircase was. I'm like, okay, maybe I can't see it from here. I'm like, no, this takes me... Now there should be, yeah. Okay, now we're good. It's these steps I have to go down. So I guess I didn't even go this way before. So I've got some doggos to fight. Got a great axe. Ah, what the heck? I feel like I can't see. I feel like... Yeah, that's the guy. I can't... Like, I want the camera to get off my back. Can't see, man. Okay, and this guy... I remember. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to be coming through here many times. I need to warm up. My hands are freezing. Okay, so... Now I take this elevator back? Up, I guess? Or there's nowhere else to go in here, right? Or down is what I meant. Oh, isn't there like a... Oh man, this is that... Yeah, it's a shortcut, but it's like a gank room. Fantastic. Oh, God. Who's doing that? Okay. That's enough of that. Anything? Oh, that guy, that guy's still up here. That guy's still up here. Okay, well. Could have been a little better. It's a little ganky. That guy's, he's back. He respawned. I hear him. Yeah, that's the guy. I mean, you call that blue? I guess he's got blue cloth on. Well, he's back. But that doesn't matter. I don't think we have to go that way. I got the items in here. So now it's time to die to a bunch of soldiers, I guess. He has little wings? Really? Does he? Maybe I didn't notice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't... You know, I think I saw them, but I didn't really look very closely. Does have little wings. Jimi Hendrix wrote a song about him. Oh, can we sneak through here? Maybe. Oh, we got that guy to deal with. And that guy. I think I'm going to try and sneak around. I think we'll be visiting this area all night. Honestly. Okay. This is my first time being down here. What do we got? Alright, so we got that guy. see you there. That totally didn't scare me. I'm fine. I definitely don't have to take a break and change my pants. I'm fine. God. Alright, where'd that guy go? Oh, maybe we can... Can we... Oh, he saw me. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Alright, we got the drop. That guy's coming. Uh-huh. Okay. That looks like fun. What is this stuff? Yeah. They have like shells? They're like turtle people? Alright, do we have somebody over here? Pilgrims? And who are these? I see these dead. I don't know if they're dead. They're empty. I guess they're former soldiers. Did I miss? I don't see any items. Man, I'm cold. It's a cold 70 in here. I need a little desk heater. So where are those? Oh. So those guys, they're tough. Those are insta-kills right there. For me. Okay, what's hiding down here? Oh, man. Is that a boss room? Looks like a boss room. I don't even have a close bonfire. A nice empty room. I'm sure it's fine. It's not a very big boss room. I'm not ready for a boss yet. I just got here. I only have 2 Estus flasks. How am I supposed to get here? There's got to be another bonfire. But if it's by the knights, then I'm kind of in trouble. God. Uh-oh. Did they see me? Oh, or is he just turning around? Is there somewhere else I can go? Look what's over here. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're on both sides. Ah! Oh no, this is the end. This is the end. He knows I'm here. Oh, crap. I'm so dead. Run away. Okay. That was fine. I really wish I could kill those guys. Okay, giant room or knights. Let's just go in the big giant room. Daddy Vort will protect you. I don't know what a Vort is. I guess we'll find out. With 2 Estus flasks. How about we don't walk down the middle? Yeah, I don't know. As soon as I throw a firebomb, they're going to run at me. They are fast. They are fast. Why is this game? I thought it was going to be easier to get into. And I guess it is, kind of. Vort. What's a Vort? Okay, I think I've seen... Yeah, he's a frosty boy. Got it. Got me. What's wrong with him? Oh, man. I couldn't even get up. I can't even get up. That was cheap. I don't know. Not really a very good boss. Not a good boss. Ugh. That's what I have to fight now? Don't like him. What a stupid way I have to go. These special fancy attacks are awful. R1 is the only thing that works. Now I'm already down past almost at like 3/4. Like, what is it? 1/3 of my health. Dancer? No. Really have to fight Vort? I hope the game gets better. That's all I can say. I'm not liking the start here. down to 1 flask already. I can't time these. I'm pushing the button and he's not moving. I feel like I'm just in peanut butter. I just can't move. I feel like I was faster before. Now I feel like I can't move. All I did was put a helm on. A non-paired curved sword. They're not doing very much damage. Yeah, not a fan of this fight. Missed him. Awesome. Oh, come on. This is so annoying. Great axe. Okay, what else we got? I can't. It takes 32 strength. I don't have anything I can really use. Rapier. Has a higher critical. Mail breaker. I don't know. I don't think this is going to work out. Oh, woke him up on the job. Try the charged R2. I'll try it on Vort. Vort. Man, I can't see anything. I can't roll now. I can't roll. Don't mind me, I'm just healing under your butt. I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, I can't even move. laughing, whatever I'm doing. Man, why can't I roll? I just don't have any stamina. I don't have any stamina. Yeah, right? Imagine that. Too bad I'm not going to be a smothered strength character. I can't even hit him with this. I can't roll his pound for some reason. Early game sucks. I know he's probably not a hard boss. I couldn't move. I pushed the button and I just like stand there. Man, I hate early game. I just want my levels so I can do things. All right. Axe is not working out. How do I get rid of it? All right. Back to these. Let's just keep doing this over and over again until RNG helps me. Oh, I got a dog. Yeah, I stayed in the fight pretty long, but it was really annoying. I hate that I have to heal before I get to the boss. You know? I would like to get to the boss with all of my Estus. R1 might be faster if I'm not. Let's try. Slightly. Slightly. We can try it. Is there a reason to have my shield out? Probably not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll beat him. It's just, you know. Here we are. At this part of the game that you probably get stuck playing over and over. It's not a terrible run back, but man, it could be better. Hey, Akinar. I'm just playing terribly against Vort. Jesus, I cannot roll. I just want to die and start over. reading chat. Sorry, chat. I was trying to read it, but I'm also fighting a boss. What? What the heck is this? Oh my god, it's still a boss. I can't wait to fight a different boss. I couldn't even get away from him. He knocked me down. What a... Oh my god. Yay. So, how's it going, Akanar? Did you miss fighting Vort? Just spam it. Just spam it. No, I don't. I put on the best armor I have, which is this helm. I have no armor. No armor. I have pants. I don't know if they're better against frost. They're worse against physical. They are better against frost by a little bit, but they're worse against... I guess we can put them on. It's not much. I don't have any gauntlets or chest pieces. Yeah, so how's everybody doing? Prepare to see Vort over and over and over. What weapon? Oh, nothing, really. I started out with the dual cell sword so I can dual wield, but so I started mercenary class, but you know, it's still early game, so I'm not really doing any damage. Yeah, the great axe, I was doing like 17 damage per hit. And we're back. I'm so tired of seeing this guy's face already. Jeez, every time I cannot dodge his smash. Look at the health. I was invisible. Where the heck was I? I thought I was dead. I was one hit away, and the game cheated me. Oh, God. I hate this boss. Man, I thought it was finally over. Ah! Just kill me. Yeah, I'll get it eventually. I'm just tired of being in this area already. I just want to move on. Yeah, that's why I made that character. That's pretty much how I feel when I'm playing Dark Souls. I'm trying to like it. Trying to like it. Oh, okay. Get in the doorway. What are you doing? He's just like running into the door. See ya. That was my chance. Now I feel like it's going to take me many more chances. I don't have time to send the elevator back up because there's too many guys trying to kill me. I can't. There's no way. Still hitting me with something. I don't know what he's even hitting me with. It's so cheap that they have all the frost, so you can't even see what you're doing. I just want to move on. Okay. His mace smashes gain an AoE blast? Oh. I didn't know that. I wish my heart would stop beating as fast as it is. I almost didn't finish that sentence. Man, I wish my heart would stop beating, then I wouldn't have to fight this stupid boss. It's +1. I don't have enough shards to upgrade. Man, this guy's a pain. Ah! God. Get up! Why is this guy so slow at getting up? There you go. That's a good quote. Quote of the day. You know, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of... Jeez. You know what? Just kill me. I can't roll at the right time. I still cannot figure out when to roll. I think I can roll to get up faster. I'll try it. I just like lay there. Well, I guess if we beat Vort, then that's probably it. For the downswing, try rolling laterally. You're asking me to, like, think while I'm in a boss fight. It's not how this works. And we're back. I can't move, man. God, every time. No idea how that didn't happen. Wow, this is so dumb. I don't know where I am. I can't see. Holy crap. Well, yeah, I kind of thought that. Forget it. such a headache from fighting this boss because my heart just won't stop going crazy. It's probably the easiest boss in the game. I beat Udex Gundyr first try, and I can't... I almost had this guy. He was one hit away. But I was stuck in his frost farts. Oh, you're saying to send it up here before I run out? Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, he won't come in here. I was trying to get a drink. Come on! Ah, such an irritating boss run. It's not hard, but... Alright, Crystal Sage is easier? What's that? What's Crystal Sage? I was facing. Man, I just want to get going now. There's no way. Already down 3. Oh, the next boss after Vort. I don't know if we're ever going to see that. I don't know, I'm not really liking this PS5 controller. I think I like the PS4 controller better. So dumb. Frostbitten once shy. Jeez. I don't know. I don't get this boss. I need to do more damage. I just need to do more damage so I don't have to stay in it as long. I don't know. What can I do? This is not working out. Vort is just beyond my skill level right now. Oh, come on. I know I had him down to 1 hit. I just don't know how. I'm just really annoyed, that's all. And tired. Like I said, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to stream tonight. I'm just like super tired. So, you know, that doesn't help. Position. Thanks. Don't do that. This second phase is so terrible with like... Uh-oh. The charge is what really does it. I hate that charge that he does. I have been able to avoid it. Irritating. Terrible, terrible boss design. I do like fighting bosses if they're fun, but man, he's not. He's really not. Oh yeah, I keep trying to send it up with the switch for some reason. Oh, stupid Vort. I'm stuck on something. It's 11:15. Oh my god, how many hours is this going to take? Don't want to fight this guy anymore. I'll have to see what kind of souls I have. Maybe I can... hate this fight. I'm out of here. I gotta see if I can do something else. I can't. I don't really want to keep fighting that guy. I don't understand how to handle the second phase. My heart needs to calm down. I've been like non-stop pumping full force. It's gonna explode soon. I don't have any shards. I can't even upgrade my weapon. Have I explored everywhere in the first area? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even remember where I was. Honestly, like the area it's like a giant maze. I'm not really sure. Maybe? Yeah, I mean, as long as I don't have to fight Vort right now, I just need something else to do because I'm starting to not enjoy this. And how in the world are you supposed to fight that thing? Man. So, you know the spot with the dragon? You're gonna have to be. You can just tell me where to go. I know you like to be subtle, but there's 5 stones in this area, and 1 in the starting cemetery. But yeah, I mean, I saw a dragon. I don't remember how to get to it again. There's 5 stones in this area and 1 in the starting cemetery. 5 stones? Oh. You mean shards or what? What are we talking about? Stones. Titanite shards. I mean, the dragon that's breathing fire, is that the one you're talking about, Akinar? Because I figured there's a way to, like, run past the dragon. So you're saying there's a stone that I didn't pick up in this area somewhere? I don't know. I'm positive I got all the items here. High wall has a lot to it. Did I make that jump? No. I don't know what's going on anymore. This game, I don't know. I liked it at first, but now I have no idea. I feel like I have no idea what's going on. You think that's it? I don't know why I was even trying to do that jump. Now she's confusing me. Where? I don't remember how to get back there. can't wait to start liking this game more. I'm sure I will, but that Vort fight is so irritating. I was just there. Oh, do you mean, okay, yeah, I thought you meant this. Yeah, I got the one. I got that one, yeah. I got that one. I didn't know what coffin you were talking about. So you said high wall. There's a lot to do in high wall. I really don't know. I just, like... I spent so much time running around last night and finally just opened up a shortcut I really didn't get. I'm not sure how much I saw of it, honestly. Under 30%. I'm like 50%. There's an NPC in High Wall? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know this game very well. This is the one I know the least about, and I feel totally lost. I know I shouldn't know, but I've experienced so much of the other games that they were kind of familiar. And I just feel totally lost in this game. I can't figure out how stuff is connected. It just goes a little farther. Yeah, I mean, we almost had him, but that was... I have no idea how I got him down there. It was pretty much luck, honestly. Like, it wasn't... It's not skill. I don't do well against him. I feel like I explored everything. Oh, there's the dragon. Is that the one? I don't remember how to get back to him. I think it's from that other... From the other bonfire? But there's that knight. There's no way I'm gonna get by that knight. He's gonna follow me all the way back. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Did I find any resin? I don't know. Ember, green blossom. I have 2. Yeah, I have 2. Got some black fire bombs. Circle it. Black separation crystal. I'm guessing that's stuff I don't care about. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too tired. I explored around the dead dragon. The live one is beyond the dead one. Perhaps there's a way inside that building. I don't remember. See, I just don't know where this stuff is. I don't remember how to get to any of these places. I'm not familiar with these areas. There's the dead dragon. Yeah, I mean, I've been over there. Ads. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Can I go? See some items down there. Oh, is that's what that is? That is what's at the top of the steps. The dragon is. Okay. Back. All right. I've been down there. But there's a bunch of items over there that I've not gotten. I don't think there's anything up here. I was up here. Right, I was just trying to see if there's a... Can't really see very much. I can't get over any of these walls. This doesn't seem to do anything. So yeah, there's nothing... I don't really understand why this is here. So when did you start really liking Dark Souls 3? It seemed like it was going okay. I first tried Gundyr, and that was the end of my success. You loved it from the very beginning? I just feel like I'm so terrible compared to the other Souls games. I've been in here. More of a second half game. Now you're in love. Yeah, I'm definitely at like a not really enjoying it part. God, these weak enemies are so irritating with their attacks. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just feel like I'm just wasting time right now. I don't know. I think this is about where the dragon was. He loves it from the very beginning. I don't know. Vort is really... Vort made me hate this. I really don't like his boss design. If I attack a blocking enemy enough, he'll break his guard. I just mean, like, the low-level enemies, like, they have those crazy... It seems like they have endless amounts of stamina. Like, they just keep pummeling you. I don't know. I'll keep playing. I'm sure it'll get better. Yeah, love it. Why I keep losing my luck? Why do I keep losing luck? Okay. I keep losing my luck and I don't know why. Yeah, right? This guy's fine, right? He's totally fine. That's open now. I don't remember where this is. I kept getting... The fire kept tweaking me. Yeah, I bet there's a stone out there. Ember. Oh, come on. What? I don't know. The fire keeps... like tripping me up. Oh man. That Vort fight really put me in a bad mood. I hate when a boss fight is that irritating to me. It shouldn't be, but... Yeah, the fact that I was one hit away and I was stuck in his frost, I couldn't even tell which direction I was facing. God. Didn't even have a chance. I was like, there's no way there was going to be a mimic that early in the game. I looked at the chain. What? It didn't mean anything to me. I don't remember where to go now. Oh, man. I don't... Why am I locked on? Sure, it locks on when I don't want it to. Coming down. The real chest, it'll curve back. Oh. I saw a chain. It looked fine. Whatever. Why doesn't... I don't know why he didn't backstab. Oh, what's that? Oh, we got a shard. Yay. Got a shard. Have I told you how much I hate Vort? What a jerk. Random shards, yeah. It's kind of surprising. All right. Not a fan of this section. How do I trigger the dragon? I can open up the other door before I fight the mimic. You just run up from here. Well, I'm afraid that the dragon's gonna start shooting his flame out. Think I can make it? Holy crap. Why? This game is more and more like Dark Souls 2. The more I play this game. What is the weapon skill? I don't know what that means. That? I don't know anything about this game. Weapon skill? L2? Okay, that's what that was. Yeah, sorry, I dumb in Dark Souls 3. I dumb. Alright, let's open this. Where is this? I have no idea where I am. Oh, no. Oh, Oh, that's where that door goes. Yeah, but what's the point of that? Alright, so that's open, but so what? This doesn't really help me, because... God! What is happening? I cannot roll in this game. I can't move. What is happening? My God. Oh, crap. Kill the mimic? I mean, I'll probably die, but, I mean, I can try. Where's that knight? Oh, he saw me. I'm dead. Oh, I got him by accident. I just kept spamming R1. All these other... Oh, what's L2 and R2 and all this stuff? They don't do anything. R1 is where it's at. I'm not gonna be able to kill the mimic. Sit at the bonfire up top. I'm still, you know, trying to figure out where I am. I just don't know this layout yet. So I really have to think about where I am. We gotta kill this guy. I'm not good at fighting those guys. Right, he's down there. Right? Yeah. But the dragon guys... Oh, that scared me. That really scared me. That axe guy's gonna come in, isn't he? Yeah, I'm learning. This game is destroying me. Alright, I can't hit it. Oh, he can hit me hard. They're so weird. Is that good? First try? Yeah, thanks. I killed a chest. I am the best. That's the weapon you killed Vort with? Yeah, but your character probably had some strength to it. Yeah. I picked a Dex character because I thought I was going to be Dex. But maybe I won't. We'll see. I'll have to try and take a look at this. I can actually use it. So that's good. It has some dark to it. It doesn't do as much damage. Yeah, it requires 12. It had 10 strength. Yeah, if I have if I two-hand it. Well, I mean, I can try it. If you just L2 every so often to boost your attack, gives you a way to spend FP. Oh yeah? Who even knew that? Alright, well. So I'm kind of curious how many shards I have. I have one. I was just wondering if I could upgrade my swords yet. Man, I am freezing. It's so cold right now. I don't remember. Did I bring the elevator back up? Oh, yeah, we can level. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I've got to get back to the bonfire now. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. It's probably a couple levels, honestly. Oh my god. No! Well, at least it's at the bonfire. Why is this game just not jiving with me? Planned it that way. My plan was to die at the bonfire. I actually used to do that. In Dark Souls 2, there was a spot I would die at the bonfire. What can I level?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Very well. Then touch the darkness. with
Okay,
ignorance.
okay. What should I level? You're still getting used to the combat. It feels quicker. Yeah, it does, but I feel like I'm so much worse at this game. I think over the years I've heard like Dark Souls 3 is the easiest, and I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't played Dark Souls since like last year. I've been playing retro for so long, I kind of lost my feel. So what should I be leveling? I don't plan on being a strength player. Should I just take up my vigor? I can do a couple levels because I do have some souls in my pocket. Guess I'll just take vigor up. And let me see. What do I have? 13, 14. Still need like 800. No, I'm not online. No. I haven't played a Souls game online yet. I don't need that aggravation too. I'm just trying to play. I'm just trying to beat the games. I don't need people online tormenting me as well. So I need like 800. Oops. What did I do? Somehow I slapped my mouse and I hit the back button. I have the soul values up.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So I need like 800.
May the flames guide.
Okay, okay. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to get in my menu. So what are these? Large soul of a deserted corpse. They're 400, so I need 2 of these. It doesn't let me use more than 1. That's weird. Did chat already give you pro tip on soul items? No. Chat really hasn't said a whole lot about the game. Try selling to the handmaid? Okay. Alright, I can at least
Welcome
get...
home, Ashen. Speak. Very well. Then touch the ignorance.
I'll just take my vigor up.
Farewell, Ashen One.
She's like somewhere. Oh, over here? She gives you full value and shows you how much each is worth.
Ah, well, how?
Oh. Wait, that's weird. So I don't have to use them. I can just sell them to her and get the souls. Ah. Well, that's easier because I have a chart open. I'm looking at a chart to see what they're worth. I see. Cool. So I've got 1,000. I've got 1,100. Well, thanks for that
Ashen one.
info.
Be sure to bring more souls.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's perfect with this music, too. Oh, man. Man, Vort. Vort to me is like, yeah, is like Cleric Beast. It was a little bit of a wall in Bloodborne. I'm doing just fine. I should be doing better, though. Cleric Beast basically, like, I beat Cleric Beast and then I just stopped playing the game. I just didn't even want to play Bloodborne anymore. I was like, I made it all the way to Gascoigne's... What's going on, Rav? Yeah, I think Argent's around too. It's a quiet night. It is a Sunday though, so you know, people have like responsibilities and stuff. So I can't stream as late. I did 6 hours last night. Wrestling PPV finished. So, yeah, I mean, I was happy that I at least killed one boss so far, but I feel like this game's going to take even longer. I thought it was going to be shorter than Dark Souls 2, but now this is the most I've struggled, I think, early game in a Souls game. I've never seen a UFC. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing since I started, Rav. I've been on for 2 hours, and I don't know how many times I fought this boss. I had the boss down to a sliver, but he goes into this like rage in the second phase, and he had me in a corner, and I thought I was dead. My character disappeared because the camera was like in the wall or something. I thought I was dead. And then I realized I wasn't, and he hit me and killed me. And all I had to do was like sneeze on him and he would have been dead. Did I try dodging? That's pretty much all I do in this game. This game is non-stop dodging. I've got one soul. I was standing on his head. I was standing on his head. I didn't mess up, really. The game messed up. I was invisible. You can look at the video. And then there's this lovely run back to the boss where you've got to dodge like 50 guys. L to boost my attack for a period of time. Okay, I'll totally forget that. I'm not sure what that means yet. Why does it dodge? What the heck? It's too slow. I'm too slow now. Oh God. This weapon made it way easier. Look at those guys at the doorway. Thanks for the GGs. Rav, first try. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. First try. All right. Let's light the bonfire. How about we do that? I'm gonna rest and let me update the command. I would apologize for my saltiness, but I won't, because it's Dark Souls. Deal with it. Okay. Command is updated. So just like all the other times I played, you can do boss or bosses, and there we go. So that is updated. I like that boost. How long does that boost work? Yeah, that was doing some nice damage. 30 seconds. Okay. I honestly wasn't paying attention. I just happened to look down and I saw where his health was. I'm like, oh my God, he's one hit away. Please don't screw this up. The dual wielding right now, they're not doing very good damage. I find myself getting almost killed by like low level enemies because people keep telling me to L2 and R2, and I'm like, no, I can't. If I try and use the heavy attacks, they just kill me. So I just spam R1, and I can kind of like get him in a stun lock. So I'm just gonna try and level my dex and level the swords up, and then hopefully at some point they'll be a bit stronger. Because I don't know how many times I tried Vort with the swords. Like, I don't know if I fought him 10 times. But this was the first time I fought him with this axe. and I did pretty well. But something is weird with the roll timing. Like I have trouble initiating the roll early enough. I feel like there's a delay to my roll. I always thought that you use the weapons over and over. No, you have to pay. With Souls, in Dark Souls, you have to either, like if you're using a dex scaling weapon, you have to level your dex attribute, and you can also level your weapons as well. You can, use Titanite shards to make them +1, +2. So right now, my swords are at +1, and I just picked up this axe. I killed a mimic. It was the first one I came across. It was the first chest. And I was like, well, the first one's not going to be a mimic. And it killed me. Like, there was no escaping its chomp. It just chomped me. Well, there are classes, yes, with varying starting stats, but overall, it doesn't really seem to matter what you start with. I know, right? Akinar is like, oh, look, a chest. I wonder if there are any mimics in this game. And it was already too late. As soon as the animation started, I was like, well. Oh, man. Well, I feel better that Vort's dead, but man, I feel like I need to take a nap. That just drained me. It's amazing, like, how much better a weapon makes a boss fight. I did not expect the axe to be that good. I will keep playing. I just need to calm down for a second. I've been fighting this boss now for like 2 hours. And my hands, my hands are not great. They're actually freezing cold. And I'm still getting used to the PS5 controller. Again, it just doesn't, I feel like the analog sticks, or maybe it's the grip. It's putting my thumbs at a weird angle. So I guess I should probably travel back. So I have his soul. But I only have 3,000 souls. My key items? Yeah, sure. Let me just take a peek over here real quick. Peer over the cliff and hold up the banner. Wow, that's a nice view. I'm just gonna hide. Just gonna hide in the corner. So you want to see my actual key items, or what exactly would you like to see? Like, did you literally mean my keys? Because I don't have any. This is my main inventory here. I need to do more exploring in the high wall before I can move on. Well, we can go at least grab a level. Oh my god, my cat is snoring so loud. Should I do the banner thing? I don't have it. Okay. I'm guessing that was a banner would be a key. I don't know. so I've been up where the dragon is, but I didn't get all the items. Where else can I explore? Let's go back to Firelink. Even if you did tell me, I would really have to think hard about where exactly you're talking about. And how many... I don't have... You just saw a screenshot in your phone, and I guess May 18th is when you became an affiliate. Wow, coming up on a year being an affiliate. That's awesome. Really? May? When did I get affiliate? It was like a month after I started. It was like sometime in March. I think I probably have that email. But, you know, I used to put in a lot of hours during the week. I was pumping out like 15 hours a week. And now I cram it all into the weekend. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to see how many shards I had. Still 1. Okay, that didn't change. I really want to stream more. I really do. Yeah, I made it pretty fast. I had the hours. I was just scrounging for follows. You had the follows. You just had to stream.
Welcome home, I shall speak.
That's literally all you had to do, Rav, is just push that button.
Very well. I
was like,
then
please follow me. Please follow me.
Souls.
I gotta say, the follows, they've been trending in a positive direction for once. For a while there was like 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back. Like, I don't really remember having any arguments with anybody. I'm just gonna keep going with vigor until I get to like 20. Okay, so you're saying I should go back to high wall. I don't know about the axe though. I think I'm gonna switch back to my swords because I don't want to forget how to use them. It was fine for the boss, but I would like to have my swords back, if you don't mind. Oh, no, I was just saying, my follows, I'm actually, like, I'm at, like, 150 something. And it took me a long time to get past, like, 120. I would get follows, and then, like, then they would all, like, disappear. So I don't know if they were even real follows. Maybe they're, like, bots or something. So now I'm just saying, you know, things are going in the right direction. I met some new people already streaming Dark Souls 3, so that's awesome. Nothing really happened. I don't know. I think I was getting raided a lot. Oh, you got a message saying your message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel moderations. What were you trying to say? Yeah, it's true, Akinar. Like, I was doing a lot of retro, and there are people that disappeared off the face of the earth, and I knew it was because I was doing retro. And I know it's not for everybody, but, you know, I'm playing the games that I want to play, and so doing the challenge kind of gets people more involved with what game they want to see. And I'm going to probably keep doing that, because to vote in the challenge, you're going to have to watch. So it's basically, I'm baiting people to watch me just to vote on games. You said followers? Oh, talk to Sarandon about that. Sarandon,
Hello.
Brahms.
I've been trying to reach you about your stream's extended warranty.
What's going on, Brahms? Thanks for the raid. Extending that warranty. What's going on, everybody? Playing some Dark Souls 3. Oh, you're playing Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Yeah, Rav, that's why. Welcome in, everybody. Actually, I remember, I think I got Call of Juarez for free. Was that an Epic giveaway? Or was that on PlayStation? I don't remember. But welcome in. I do have that game somewhere. I think it's Epic. Or is it? It's not GOG, is it? I don't know. But how did Call of Juarez go? Oh, you got it for $4? Yeah, I ended up... It was a giveaway from possibly Epic or one of the launchers. You know, I've got like 4 different launchers down there. It could have been Origin, could have been Epic, GOG, Steam. Who knows? Ooh, it's actually good. Well, that's awesome. Better than Atomic Heart. Cliché Western shooting. It sounds like it could actually be pretty fun. I never even fired it up. Yeah, I was watching a few people play Atomic Heart, and I was like, okay, this is BioShock, so I already know I'm not gonna like it. And you know, I've started BioShock 3 times, and I gave up 3 times. I think I made it to like the 3rd area, and it wasn't clicking with me. So you kind of confirmed that too, so I know to stay away from Atomic Heart. I'm sure it's a fine game, just like, you know, BioShock is probably a really good game if that's your style of game. For me, it was just, I don't know. I don't like the hacking stuff, and I know it's not necessary, but it does help quite a bit. And playing it on console, maybe that was the problem, because I've seen people play BioShock on PC, and that hacking game with the pipes is way easier with a mouse. I was doing it with a controller, and I just wasn't fast enough, and it just got annoying, so I was like, okay. Maybe I should try it on PC, because I think I got the BioShock trilogy for free as well. But I'm glad the game is fun, because I saw, I think I saw in your Discord or something, you're like, prepare for a bunch of boring games or something like that. But even if a game is boring, you know, people don't necessarily watch streamers for the game. I watch plenty of streamers just because I like to watch them. You know, I like to hang out with them. So I think your community is like that too. You can play anything, Brahms, and people would watch just because it's a nice place to hang out. You know, it's a friendly, chill environment. So I said that because playing Paradox games this month. PA communities are the best communities. What's going on? Robert Ford, streamer extraordinaire. Except for Philly area. Dude, what is going on? I've got a problem with Philly right now. And it has nothing to do with streaming. It has to do with the USPS. Our mail packages keeps going to Philly and then up to Lehigh Valley and then beyond, like toward my direction. Like, why does our mail keep going to Philly? It's so annoying. Been drinking that toxic water. Oh, are you out? You've been visiting Pittsburgh? It is weird, right? Like, our taxes got mailed from Allentown, which is like a major city, kind of like in my area, and it went south to Philly. I live north of the city, like over an hour away. Hello. K-Lily. Yeah, so I just beat a boss. I beat Vort. USPS, the postal service. I get great service from UPS, FedEx, even the other one, DHL. I've gotten stuff internationally from DHL, no problem. Postal service, I had stuff go in a big loop, like out to Utah and back. There was another package circling around. I actually called, I made a complaint online through the Postal Service website. My local post office actually called me She was super nice, really awesome. And she's like, I'm going to figure this out. She's like, I don't know what that package is doing, but there's no way it was in this place, and this place on this day. She's like, I'll figure it out. I'll call somebody so-and-so down at this post office. And sure enough, it showed up. I could not believe that they called me back. And it was like within 15, 20 minutes of me putting my complaint in. So yeah, USPS for us is it's not working out. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? We just leveled, right? That's impressive. I know. She was totally into my package. She was like, I'll get right on it. That's what she said. She said, I'll get right on it. So I think... So yeah, we just killed a boss, so that's cool. Now, Dark Souls 3 people, I don't know if Akanar is still here, Argent, anybody that knows Dark Souls 3. Boss souls, am I cracking those and using them, or... I typically don't use, like, special weapons, so you're clipping that out of context. Hold on to them for now? Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy that your game was good. That's always good. My Friday was kind of terrible. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday was terrible for me. I beat Shenmue. And at least you get the chance to see what they can be. I like to use the souls to level, you know? But, so yeah, I beat Shenmue on Friday. It only took me a couple hours, and then I was like, okay. I guess we're just going to switch over to Jet Grind Radio because we didn't meet the community challenge of starting Dark Souls 3. So I think I was already playing, I just started Jet Grind, and Akanar came in, dumped his points into the challenge, and we met it. And I was like, you could have been a little earlier. You know, we wouldn't even have to play Jet Grind Radio, and it ended up being not as fun as I was expecting. So I kind of gave up on it, and it was just a goof off night, and I like having an actual schedule with stuff planned out. So it was not good for me. That was one of the worst streams I think I ever had. All right, Brahms, thanks for the raid as usual. I always appreciate it. It's good to see you. And it's clipped. Oh, thanks, Rav. I could always count on you. So I think Akanar wants me to go to High Wall. Yeah, and anybody else that's heading out, thanks for coming along. I'll be on for a little bit. What time is it? It's 12:26. I'll be on for a little bit. Now that we beat Vort, I'm more willing to keep playing for a little bit. But man, Vort was wearing me down. I don't know why. I remember seeing that boss fight, and I thought it was like outside. That's why I didn't know that it was going to be Vort. So Akanar, you wanted me to go to High Wall and go somewhere? There are still a couple big things, but you want me to go to the High Wall fire sword thing? Bonfire? I can't even think. I was like, what are they called? I was like picturing it in my mind. Flamey swordy thing. We'll go. And then if you say otherwise, we can go somewhere else. I'm not sure where else to go. Because we've made it up to the dragon. So I'm looking for an item or something. Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to know. Start at oh yeah, there are some. You're not wrong. I didn't get through those knights Yeah, sorry about the ads. If I could turn them off, I would. Let's go to Vort. Yeah, so I have a new community challenge going, actually 2 parallel challenges, and you can use your channel points to vote on the next game. I thought it was an interesting way to...
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Akinar. Robert Ford. Gifting a sub over to Akinar. No more ads for Akinar. Well, thank you so much. I was like, wait a minute, who's what? That's awesome. Take that, ads. Now you've got my incredible emotes to spam all over Twitch. It takes me about 5 minutes to make each one of them, and I do it right before stream. But yeah, I was just saying, you can vote on the next game. So right now, I'm going to try and incorporate these challenges, these parallel game challenges where we can vote on games. You can use your points, and whichever game has the most points at the end of the period is the next game we're going to play. Of course, after I've finished the current game. But...
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
my Goomba emote? It's just a Goomba. And, hey, thanks for resubbing. Man. You guys are too kind. Thank you so much. I'm gonna die to this idiot. Hey, that should have been backstab. Backstab! Why is he not backstabbing? Who's MODOK? Sorry if that's somebody I should know, but no, it's just a silly Goomba face. People. Oh, I know nothing about Marvel and stuff like that. I know you're a big Marvel fan, so I'll apologize in advance for that. I don't know who any of... I know, like, the major... There we go. I know the major characters, but I think I've seen, like, the first Avengers movie. MODOK is a Marvel character. Mental organism designed only for killing? Okay. Yeah, honestly, it's the first time I've ever heard of MODOK. But no, my Goomba is just supposed to be a Goomba. I thought he had a great expression for an emote. And I absolutely love that movie. I love the Mario Brothers movie. That's all. No hidden meanings. How am I going to get through this? I'm trying to think of... Can you show your weapon's item description? You like to read the skill? Sure, let me just run away from everything. I'll just go over here. I think we're safe here. Paired scimitars used by certain sellswords. The scimitar's sharp blades make for effective slashing attacks, but fare poorly against metal armor and tough, scale-covered hides. Rav's gonna lurk. With a scimitar in each hand, the wielder can vary on their onslaught with unique left-handed attacks when in the proper stance. Spin slash. Slice into foes with a large spinning motion and continue spinning to transition into a strong attack. Sorry if your Marvel convo was overkill in your Discord. It's your Discord. How can... You can say whatever you want in your own Discord. I've got a... I'm not even sure how many I'm in right now, but I kind of skim through everybody's Discord just to try and keep up with, you know, what's going on with them. So, yeah, I saw you were a big Marvel fan, but I honestly don't know much about it. You know, there's somebody that comes in here that you would actually be able to have a conversation with. Slow Runner fan. They're actually from Brazil, but they are like obsessed with comics and the Marvel movies and stuff, and they're constantly asking me stuff about... I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know. And luckily Rav was in here. Rav can hold his own with those characters, so he helps me out by talking to Slow Runner fan. But I'm like, you can ask me anything you want, but I don't know anything about it. Like, he's mentioning these different universes, and I'm like, I never even heard of that. You try. Yeah, you do better than me. That's what people are saying about L2 into R2, like a combo move, but certainly sometimes R1 spin will work better. Yeah. For me. So you're saying... I think people are under the impression I know more than I really do. They're like, they give me like vague descriptions of like what to do. They're like, use, you know, like you said, like use your skill. I'm like, what? And like, do a combo, do a barrel roll, you know? I'm like, I don't know how. Just tell me things. It's fine. Like, I'm not against backseating. I don't want every single thing spoiled for me, but I don't mind people playing the game kind of like with me, you know? Fight these guys. I just can't get away from them. They're insane. God. That's only one of them. That's just one. I was trying to do the combos. Okay, that was one of those guys, and I have no more Estus. Moves like Jagger. Oh, you know, I accidentally did a backflip the other night, and one of my new followers was hanging out, and he's like, "Oh, sick, you did a backflip," and I was like, "I did." Like, I'm playing the game, and I didn't even see it. I was a little disappointed. Apparently, it's a move that you kind of want to try it. Yeah, Sarandon said it's available in like the first third of the game. Jeez. You suck. Run away. I have no idea where I am. Wait a minute. This is Dancer. Is this Dancer? Oh, crap. This looks like... This is not what I wanted. there any items in here I can steal and then run away? I swear that's Dancer. This looks familiar. I've seen too much. Spoilers. I was like, wait a minute. This looks sketchy. This room is way too big to be empty. And I've got no flasks. Spoilers for you? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, really. It just looks... So you haven't been here? You've been playing the game way longer than I have. Oh, you've been in this room? Oh. Well, then maybe I'm wrong. It just looks like... It looks like something... I could be wrong.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner
there's the
to
banner.
proceed.
I got the banner. Okay, so, yeah, obviously I don't know what I'm talking about. No spoilers. But we have to get past that guy. I know there's another guy up here. There's an item. There's another guy up there, too. I've got the banner. It just looked like a boss room to me. It kind of looked like... It reminded me of Vort's room. I was like, is this a boss? It wasn't. So that's all that's over there? There was another place somewhere I saw. There was a knight. Let's raise the banner. Wow, that's a terrible banner. I thought it was going to be a bit more grandiose. This looks familiar. Okay. This place looks nice. Undead settlement. And don't I know you guys? Have you guys ever been to Dark Souls 1? You guys ever played Dark Souls 1? They look like these guys. Wait, can I sit? Okay. This is probably fine. Oh boy. How do I... Oh, there's steps there. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Just jump down? Alright. Let's grab this item. Large soul, deserted corpse. I keep seeing deserted, and I want to say desecrated, but it's deserted. I had to read it several times. Probably not that way. So what do we have? Anything fancy, or... Yeah, I was thinking about, like... Let's desecrate some bodies. Alright. Those look like, Bloodborne carriages or something. Let's go all the way over, see if there's an item hiding. Oh man, there was another one last night. Oh no. What's happening? The dogs are just killing everybody. I mean, I guess that's fine. But Akinar, there was one last night, was like, use... What did it say? Use long finger? And it was like, the message was behind one of those sets of armor that were like empty, and it was like bent over. I was like, oh, there's a message. What an idiot. He totally missed. It was like, try it long finger. I was like, all right. I am offline. I guess it was a dev. I don't know. I swear I'm offline. I have it set to start in offline mode. Does that mean that you don't get any messages? Or is that just like matchmaking is turned off? Play offline, launch setting. So yeah, I'm off. I should not see player messages? Huh. Well, I don't know then. I guess we'll just blame it on the devs. In Elden Ring, the NPCs tell you to try finger. Okay, how many dogs we got yet? Is it just the one? I swear there's another. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, there is another dog, right? Okay. But sure, be sure to try that finger I gave you. Yeah, sure. I toyed with playing online, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm not very good at Dark Souls. I kind of just want to have fun with it by myself. You know? There's an easily missable NPC around here? Okay. I'll keep my eyes open. Don't tell me quite yet. I'll do my best to find it. See, that kind of info is fine. Explore a bit before heading through the gate. Yeah, I was going to go that other way first. I was. I swear. Hello. Didn't mean to interrupt your meal. Combo. Alluring skull. Wow, I never used those. That's awesome. I can't wait to never use them. Do you ever use alluring skulls? You're so hungry. Oh, you were at Disney? Yeah, I know. I saw that you said you were back in PA, but I didn't know where you went. You walked 6 to 8 miles each day? Awesome. Yeah, I really need to get back on my... I have an assault bike, you know, like a fan bike, and I used to ride it last year, and then I stopped because I was like getting a lot of headaches. I take one pill, one maintenance pill just for my hands. Like, if I don't take this pill...
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Okay. My hands like split open, so I take this one pill so my hands don't fall apart, and it was giving me insane headaches, so I stopped the assault bike, and I used to take 2 pills per day, and I made myself back off to 1 pill, and the doctor said it was fine. And I've been feeling better, so there's really no excuse for me to not get back on the bike, because I was actually doing well with it. I was riding 5 miles a day every day that I was on the bike. I think I was doing like every other day, but 5 miles just to like get into a schedule.
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Falling apart, like, I've got like autoimmune issues, so like I haven't been tested, but I'm assuming I have celiac. I eat gluten-free, because I used to have a terrible time with food until I figured out, I did a lot of research like in my 20s, and I figured out that it was gluten causing all my problems. So I stopped eating gluten, but I've always had joint pain. My hips and my hands always, like, from being, I'm going all the way back to like when I was a kid. So, yeah, my skin, like it's all related. So no, it's not as simple as just like putting a lotion on or anything like that. It's, there's no way to like cure anything. It's just maintaining. But if I don't take this one pill, like I was like taping my fingers back together, gluing them. I was using like the liquid skin and just like trying to glue them back together. I used to wear gloves all the time just to like take care of my daughter. That's why I say, like, when I complain about a game, like if it's too intensive, like button pushing, like that Shenmue, that giant brawl at the end of Shenmue, my hands were shaking and in so much pain after that. I was kind of glad the game was over because I just couldn't go on. It's nothing I can control. Like I can't work out to make my hands stronger. They're just, destroyed. So, yeah, well, I guess we'll accept his service.
I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of why I threw Darkest Dungeon into the mix of the challenge games. It's a game that I can play with a mouse. Because that also leads to me being salty about boss fights because it's actually painful after a certain point. It hurts to keep fighting the bosses, so I'm happy when I can beat a boss relatively quickly, because then I can move on and, you know, do more of this exploring type stuff, which gives me a little bit of a break. But, oh, God of War. I played God of War, was it 2018 or something? Whatever, the first God of War from the new reboot. I could not fight the Valkyries. I killed one Valkyrie, but it hurt too much. I didn't even bother hunting them down. The fight was really fun. I just could not handle it. And I'm not a big fan of taking medication. That's the only pill I take. I try and do vitamins too, only because I make sure my daughter eats all the good food and I eat the junk. I shouldn't, but I have a really dumb schedule. I stay up too late and then I get hungry. But I also I understand what you're saying about high metabolism. I'm like 6'4", and I really can't get past, like, I don't know if I've ever even hit like 190. And sometimes I feel like I eat non-stop. I see a bonfire. Yeah, I try and, you know, like, I take care of her all week during the day, so I make sure she eats yogurt with like cranberries and walnuts, a little bit of honey. That's like breakfast, or some oatmeal with fruit in it. And she loves it. Like, we're lucky that she pretty much eats everything we give her. She never complains about food. There isn't much she won't eat. Chinese food, she's not a big fan of Chinese food. All right, Akinar, thanks so much for stopping in, and sorry for like almost spoiling something, but you know, you shouldn't be watching a game that you haven't beaten. You know, breaking your own rules. But thanks for stopping in and actually hanging out and chit-chatting with me. It is your risk. But it was definitely good to see you. I'm glad you came in and gave me some pointers. I like that pointer about the merchant with the souls. It's so much easier than like having to look up the values. All right. Yeah, that's going to be so much easier. I hear Elden Ring also tackled that problem. All right, good night. Can I like... There's a body. Can I cut the body down? What does this do? Oh, I can close that gate. That's probably a good idea. If I sit at the bonfire... If I sit at this bonfire, then all this stuff won't spawn and kill me. At least that's how I'm looking at it. So, Robert Ford, what's going on with your stream now? You're streaming tomorrow? Doing more Fallout 4? Is that what's happening? Because I know you were saying you wanted to grind off stream, but if you were in Disney, I'm guessing you didn't have time to play more Fallout. you didn't have time to grind. I honestly, I wouldn't worry too much. Like with me, I know plenty of people watch me that probably don't like a lot of the games I play, but they just like to hang out because everybody here is pretty cool. So I wouldn't worry too much about the game. If you're enjoying it, you know, if you don't want to stream the grinding part, then that's totally fine too. I play everything on stream. I don't know what that is. You just feel bad sucking so much. I'm playing Dark Souls. Do you have any idea how much I suck at Dark Souls and people still come back? You have to realize that people enjoy when streamers are suffering. You know? A lot of them want to see that. It's just part of the experience. And I don't really change what I play or how I'm playing because, you know, chat doesn't like it, or I'm playing because I want to play these games, and then I know that the people that do come around and do stick around actually want to be here. So, you know, I would do whatever I want. So, is this a door? Kind of looks like a door. So if you want to grind on stream, you know, go ahead. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, yeah. I try and play games on stream that I know nothing about or very little about. And it gives me the opportunity to kind of interact with chat because I know people like to help. There are plenty of streamers that hate backseating and help and all that stuff, but I kind of like that part of it. Why is this here? Is this here for a reason? And like spoilers and stuff don't really matter so much to me. Now Akinar was being bad. Akinar is playing Dark Souls 3. But he's been playing longer than I have. But I also watch Souls streamers all the time. None of the Souls games are spoiler free for me. So I wasn't really thinking about stuff I was saying. And he was getting worried that I was spoiling the game for him. That's why I was like, hey, don't watch a game you haven't beaten yet. He doesn't want to know anything. You know, he wants to be as blind as possible. And that's tough when you're streaming. It's tough to play a game without spoilers when you're streaming it on the internet. Okay, you can't cut those down. Hear the flies. Futile? Yeah, a little bit. But if people are willing to attempt it and they just have to, streamers have to realize that going into it. And if they don't, and it's kind of baffling. Small, oh, their shield. thought that was an item. It was just the sun. Yeah, I fully expect people to want to do that. Now, there are times when I'm like, okay, just chill on the spoilers until I at least try it. You know, I like to at least try something once. I don't want someone to just come in and tell me everything about the game. And if they do, and, you know, I'll just say, all right, just chill. Let me try it. But I'm not going to ban people, or I have told mods to time people out if they get out of control. What is the creaking noise? It sounds like an elevator of sorts. What do we have here? I hear walking. You haven't watched any Hogwarts because you don't want to know anything? Yeah. Yeah, I've watched Imperial Salsa. He's a streamer friend of mine. I've watched him play some of it because, well, like I said, it doesn't bother me. I don't intend on playing the game, but I also don't really mind spoilery stuff. So it seems like a really solid game. I think you'll enjoy it if you're a Harry Potter fan. It looks challenging and really fun. I won't say anything about it. Didn't know if there was something there to trigger. Let the bodies hit the floor. Is that everything in here? I think so. You yell at Brahms when he uses first-time player in a stream title? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I put first playthrough. I always have that in there, and I do have people come in, and the first thing they say is like, you know, do this, do that. I'm like, okay, I'll get there. Hi. Hello. But I know that's going to happen. I have mods, but they don't really have a lot to do. I just said, you know, ban bots and get rid of the regular, you know, the racist and anti this kind of, that kind of talk. And I don't mind if people want to tell me how to play the game or if they want to heckle me. I don't care about that stuff. It does not bother me at all. Yeah, exactly. I do the same thing. If people come in, I try and spin it around just by talking to them like a normal person. And typically it works out. Like, oh, you know, we'll talk about some game and they're like, that game sucks. I go, well, I thought it was okay for this reason and that reason. Well, what didn't you like about it? Or, you know, it works out. We're just here to immortalize every death. Yeah. My mods kind of have jobs that are specific to them. Argent was always trying to quote stuff. And I was like, Stream Elements doesn't let you quote unless you're a mod. So I guess you're a mod now. Yeah, that was Shenmue. That was Shenmue. Okay, don't fall down there. It's probably bad and stuff, okay? Alright, we got an item. And then X is a mod, but he just didn't want people to spoil Super Metroid. And I was like, okay, do you want to, like, should I unmod you? He's like, I'm kind of used to it now. So now he just pins things at the top of the chat. So it's all fun. It's supposed to be fun. I don't know if people are intimidated when they see, a bunch of VIPs and mods talking. I know I feel a little bit intimidated when I go into a chat and it's all like special people talking and I say hi and like no one talks to me. I usually just leave. Sarandon's the only one that does any real work. You're not wrong. Although, Granddaddy, when she's here for the hour or so that she's here, she tries to take care of bots and stuff like that, but I think I actually gave Sarandon, oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Sarandon actually has like the capability of like, I think, editing my title and stuff like that. Editor status, I suppose. But, I've known Sarandon for years, and I've been in channels that... the other channel, I'm not sure if there's more than one channel, but, Rob's channel. That's where I met Sarandon as just a pleb chatter, and then got promoted to mod for Undertale. Oh, I thought I was dead, little jerk. Oh my god, what the heck is this thing? What in the world? Wow. What a stupid enemy. A lot less bots? I don't know. Look in the viewer. Well, yeah, maybe less bots in chat, but go ahead and look at the viewers. Now, I see in OBS, it's showing me there are 8 viewers. It fluctuates. I don't know. I never have my viewer screen open. I don't know who's here and who's not. I just don't want to know. I don't want to spy on people. I don't care if people watch me or they don't watch me. That's their business. And I've already said, I don't want to accidentally talk about somebody who's lurking and then they feel obligated to chat when I just want to say, nice things about them. In your annual report, it said you're a mod in 10 streams? Does it tell you which? I mean, you should be able to see which channels you're mod in, no? I don't know. I'm not a mod in any channel. I have no idea. I don't want to be a mod. I don't even mod my own channel. Not sure how to check that. Yeah, I'm not sure either. There has to be a way. Do you know anything about that, Argent? I was a mod in your channel for like an hour. Yeah. And I did not like it. And I didn't even do anything. It was a terrible experience. I'm scarred for life. Oh my god, it's 1:13. What am I doing? Better mindset as a streamer. If you don't check who's watching, what if no one's watching? It's possible, but it doesn't mean you should change anything about the way you're handling your stream. I feel like I'm talking to myself a lot of the time because I stream late and people are, you know, trying to go on with their own life. But, you know, I have a style where, you know, I'm typically describing what I'm doing constantly just so there's noise. You know, if I'm in a boss fight, I tend to get quiet if I have to focus. Otherwise, I'm trying to fight a boss and talk to chat. But, yeah, there are some nights it's totally dead in here. And I'm like, well, I guess somebody else is on. And it happens. There's a lot of people that come in here. We kind of hop around to other channels and it just kind of cycles like that. There's some nights there are so many people in here I can't even chat because they're just talking. Too many people are talking. But luckily they know each other and they just kind of talk amongst themselves and it's fine. So yeah, don't look at, I would recommend not looking at viewer count. Now I have, I use Stream Elements and I have activity feed in my Stream Elements and it has a viewer count down in the corner. See, it just went down by 1. We lost somebody. I was talking about how it doesn't bother me, so they're like, we'll see. Let's all leave at the same time. And you get more comfortable talking. Your need for rum consumption while streaming will wane. Someone doesn't like what... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I find that drinking and streaming ends up being worse overall for me. I do... Loretta's bone. She might need that. But yeah, personally, like, I feel like my streams suffer in quality if I drink. You chat from the browser? Yeah, I just look at OBS, whatever OBS tells me. And I know it's not accurate. But yeah, now, I'm not a pro streamer. I've been doing this for a year. I could just tell you, from my experience, I don't like to know who's here, and I don't really care what the number is in the corner, because it doesn't even mean it's true. You can't even trust that. And even if there is a number there and no one's talking, it doesn't mean that they're not enjoying the stream. A lot of people don't chat. I know people that are always there. I just know they are. Sometimes Granddaddy says, oh, I saw so-and-so lurking. And I was like, oh, that's nice. I haven't seen them in a while. They still remember me. The numbers, what do they mean? Nothing to me. How's it going? XPD 23. What shall I call you? You like XPD or 23? Some people, I've got some friends in here that just go by a number. You can call me Logic or Death or DBL. Nobody really calls me by, but you can. Another number. Yeah, we've got a 26 and a 24. 23 is fine. What's going on here? Phrasing? Always. I like Slobo. That's a new one. It is a new one. Typically, Rav gets called Raven. I like Slobo. You gotta keep that one, Rav. I mean, Slobo. That's a great one. But yeah, welcome in, XPD. Are you a Dark Souls fan? This is my first time playing Dark Souls 3. Feel free to give me your thoughts on the game, if you have any. I'm enjoying it. You consider yourself a Dark Souls 3 connoisseur. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I've beaten Dark Souls 1 and 2. Not all of the DLC for 2, but I have beaten all the DLC for 1. And I'm familiar with most of the games as a watcher, as a viewer, but this is my first time actually playing 3, so... You never played 1 or 2. You played 3 over 30 times. Well, this is my first, so it's going to be slow, and I'm going to die a lot. And if that's okay with you, you'll probably, have a good time. I've got a great group of people here. It's pretty chill. We all get along. So, welcome. We've got all different kinds of people in here that are fans of all different kinds of things, like Marvel. That's the one thing. Lately, a lot of people coming in talking about Marvel. I'm like, I feel so dumb not knowing anything. I see Crayola is coming out with a new color. No. A new blue crayon. You're trying to figure out what PSU you need to buy in the background. Okay. Yeah, this computer, I built this computer back in like 2017, 2018. And we've got some people in here knowledgeable about computers. Sometimes. So yeah, you can talk about anything in here, honestly, as long as it's TOS safe. So are you building a new computer from scratch, or are you repairing? I need a new computer, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. So I am playing on my PS5 right now. I tried to play Dark Souls 3 on my PC, and it was not happy. Dark Souls 3 was like, it had these weird micro stutters, and I could not figure out how to stop it. So, a new PC from scratch. A 650 watt for $50, and a 650 for $150. The difference in price is probably the rating. You have to look and see if it's like bronze or silver or gold, platinum. You want to get like the highest rating because it's the most efficient. It'll deliver more of the wattage that it claims, and overall it's probably going to be just a better PSU. There are probably specific brands you might want to stick with. I don't even want to recommend a brand right now because I haven't built a computer in years, but it's the one thing in your computer you do not want to cheap out on, because if the power supply goes, it could kill so many things. Buy a good power supply, but you don't have to overbuy. Learn how to calculate the wattage you need and then add a little bit more to it, and then you won't be paying too much for a power supply that you don't really need. Uh-oh. Oh god. Heal. Sorry, I need to focus a little bit.
Cleanse the
These are like the fat officials from Demon Souls. Come on. God. That's a bunch of crap. $750. You're looking at 650s. Why? Just to give yourself a bit extra. Like, did you already calculate what you think you might need? I honestly probably should have put a bigger one in this computer when I built it. Oh, what? The dogs are in here? I thought the dogs were out there. Wait a minute. What's going on here? I honestly, I shouldn't even keep playing at this point. I stream Friday, Saturday, Sundays starting at 10 p.m. Eastern. Fridays and Saturdays I go like 5-6 hours, but Sundays I kind of have to make sure I don't do that so I can get up and take care of my daughter in the morning and don't feel like trash. So I'm probably going to say this is where I should stop. 650 is overkill, 750 would be double overkill. Yeah, I mean, you got to think about all the stuff that you might be plugging in via USB. Like I added so much stuff to my computer since I built it. If you're going to like power small devices off of your USB ports and stuff like that, you got to consider all that. So who knows what you might add in the future. If you can afford it, you know, it's your computer. I've seen people gatekeep all the time when they're building computers, like, oh, why do you spend so much on this and that when, like, you only needed this? Like, it's not really your concern. If they have the money and they want to buy an extra large power supply, then there's nothing wrong with having more power available, you know? So if you can afford a 750, what if you upgrade your GPU in the future and it has a higher requirement? You know, then you're set to just grab a GPU. Like for me, I'd have to build an entirely new computer. It's so old. I've got an i7 6700 CPU. I'm running a 1070, EVGA 1070. I think my power supply is only like 500 watts. And, you know, Sir, you're running an i7 2600K with a 1050 Ti. Okay, you do have me beat. But you're also in the process of building a computer, and I'm not. So, boom, roasted. But I'm guessing a 1050 Ti is probably not too far behind a 1070 in performance. The i7 2600K, at least with the K, you've got the ability to overclock. I did not go with an overclockable. I don't have the K. I just have a 6700. And the only thing I could upgrade is I could go to a 6800, but honestly, there's no point. Like, I wouldn't get it, and there are no gains there. Oh, you bought a 3060 Ti? Sweet. Yeah, I would not plug it into an 11-year-old PSU. Yeah, and I'm running 3 displays off of my 1070, and it does a great job. I'm running 3 1080 displays. I used to have a 1440p one. What the heck was the refresh rate on that? My 1080s are 165. That was like 144. It was a 1440 with 144 refresh and then a crappy 1080. So now I'm running triple 1080s off of the 1070, and, you know, it does a great job. 3.4 gig base clock. Overclocked it to 4.9. Sweet. I've never overclocked anything. You're back, Rav? Good. I was waiting for you to come back so I could leave. You still have an i7-2600. Is that the one, is that your girlfriend's computer? Is that the one that you repurposed? Or did you refresh some stuff on that system? Or is that a different computer? 2600K is an amazing beast. Oh, that's your media PC? Okay. What's going on, X? How are things? I'm probably gonna, like, head out. But, because I just died to the fat lady. I was so close. I was so close to killing him. Hey, it is. It is a gate. Thanks for noticing. Yeah. You know, logic, it has many meanings. Thanks for noticing. You're like the second person, I think, to ever notice that. And the funny thing is, the other person that noticed it didn't notice it for a long time. And they work for IBM. And I started explaining, because he asked me about my avatar, and he's like, yeah, I know what that is. He's like, I work at IBM. I was like, how did you not realize that until now? But yeah, so that's I made that like way back before when I built my computer. Actually, it was before I built my computer. I made my avatar on a laptop as I was like building my computer, getting ready to stream. Yeah, we've got another X and also a 23. It was a weekend. Aren't they all? Aren't they all? It's gonna get confusing. Oh, and Rav has a new name. Rav is now Slobo. There we go. Rav is now Slobo. That's like, to me, I can picture, like, if Rav was a Pokemon, he would be Slobo. I don't know why. Oh my god, Rav, you gotta do can you make yourself into a Pokemon as an emote? Oh, X, did you see my new emote that I added today? I added Sir Icy Butts. And it was so convoluted how I had to go about getting that picture. I logged in, I turned on the PS5 and fired up the game, got myself positioned perfectly, so like I was close to a wall. Like if you get close to a wall and then the camera will like push, well, not a window, you know, the camera will like push up against. So I got like a nice close view, and then I screenshotted it, and I set up my phone so that the PS app would capture the screenshots and it would not cross over. So I had to plug a USB drive into my PS5 and copy the file over and then bring it back to my PC and edit it. And I was like, why can't it just work? So that's how I got my emo picture. It was worth it though. $120 for a PSU? Yeah, that's reasonable as long as it's of a quality brand and, you know, you got the wattage. Why didn't I just take a screenshot of OBS? I didn't have OBS open, and I thought like the app would, you know, work, but it didn't. I shouldn't have had to do what I did. And plus, the OBS picture, you know, it's like a tiny little window. I don't have it like full screen. I didn't want to mess with my setup, the layout. So I just took the full screen image and copied it over to the drive. Like, it's on my network. You'd think there would be like a network drive. You could like copy files back and forth. I mean, you could do that with a PS2. Why can't you do it with a PS5? Plus, I wanted it like to be as the highest of quality because I knew it was going to be making it super tiny. And most of my emos are awful because they're just, the resolution that they start out with is not high enough. But anyway, is anybody on? I'm not really into raiding, but I see Salsa's on. I don't really raid anybody. It's kind of like I used to just raid X every night, but then X is on longer than me sometimes, but a lot of the times you end before I do, and then I just got out of the habit of raiding. But I want that achievement. I think I need like a couple raids to get an achievement on Twitch, and then, you know, I have that clout. Yeah, I follow a lot of people. I just don't. Like, if I would raid them, they would not care. They just wouldn't care. I like to raid people that I know. I need those Chivos. I don't have any other Chivos. I don't do the cool retro Chivos. So, yeah, Salsa's on doing What Lies in the Multiverse. Yeah, do not raid partners. It's just not a good move. Do not want to raid partners. They will insta-ban you, especially if you start using your own emotes. Oh man, it's rough out there. So yeah. Takes notes. Yeah. I know it's nothing I'm ever gonna have to worry about. Which is kind of nice. There's no pressure. Once you're a partner, I feel like when people hit partner, they just disappear. They're like, okay, I got what I wanted. Imagine using emotes from a different channel. I know, right? Rav, I swear, every time you use that emote, I see ET. And I'm like, oh wait, that's Toad. But it always looks like ET to me. What is that? Let's see. So we got Vort down tonight, so that's good. And we found a new area that I totally died to. But that's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, so I'm going to stop chit-chatting, and I'm just gonna raid Salsa, if you guys don't mind. Salsa's cool. I've been watching Salsa for like almost 10 years now. He's finally back on a good schedule. Super chill guy. If you want to go over and say hi to Salsa, that would be cool. So let me just switch over to for this, and then we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this. Yeah, Salsa's been streaming for a long time. He was one of the first people I followed, and I don't think he believes me sometimes, but it's true. He's got an amazing N64 collection. I had no idea. He's got pictures in his Discord. I was like, wow, that's a pretty impressive collection. But yeah, I'd like to thank Brahms for that raid tonight. It's great to see Brahms doing that, was it Call of Juarez. And then Robert Ford gifting a sub to Akanar. And then resubbing. Very cool. Very much appreciated. Never requirement. Just you guys being here and chatting with me is awesome. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid that Imperial Salsa. I will be back Friday with more Dark Souls 3. We're making some progress. I'm so glad Vort's dead. I hated that boss fight. Let's go ahead and start that raid. All right, it's working. All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. I hope you have a great week. I hope it doesn't suck too much. And if it does, you know, just don't go back. Just say I can't. I gotta watch Twitch. Don't need you. I'm sure I'll see you out there somewhere. As usual. All right, everybody. Like I said, thanks again for hanging out. I'll be back Friday with more Dark Souls 3. And we'll keep making progress. 2 bosses down. I like it. All right. Here we go. Raiding now.